So I'm just curious, and I may be way off on this thing, but I've been wondering a bit today. Do you think some of these many Republicans that have come out against Trump in this whole thing with Iran, do you think for at least some of these people, they've kind of been looking for a way out and kind of been looking for an opportunity to sort of go against Donald Trump, and they've been waiting for a moment where they didn't feel isolated, where potentially, they wouldn't get as much retribution and kickback because they wouldn't be the only ones. They're kind of waiting for a moment where there's several people that might join in with them. You think that's what's going on? Because there's quite a few people now, and you got Steve Bannon, who is the ultimate Trump loyalist, but this isn't the first time he's gone against Donald Trump. But for some other people, it is, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, Tucker Carlson. Joe Rogan could go either way. You know what I mean? Who else you got? You got Rand Paul, Josh Hawley, Tim Burchett, Thomas Massie. There's quite a few, is what I'm saying. And if you spend much time scrolling around and surfing around social media sites, there is a ton of people who don't want any part of Iran. I think those people are mostly sticking to their principles about wanting peace, not wanting, war. The United States has been involved in war for decades, so I totally get that. But really talking about some of the people in the public, in the spotlight, longtime MAGA, huge Trump supporters, have said the most ridiculous things in his defense, and then suddenly are abandoning him over this Iran thing. And it's interesting because if you look at polling in certain categories, like he's not doing well on the economy, right? The one thing he's strangely doing better on is immigration, which is wild to me. And maybe those questions focus more on the border, and I think people are fine with people not coming in. I can't imagine the majority of people would be fine with what's happening with people being rounded up. I just can't imagine that's popular. Maybe I'm wrong. But honestly, at the end of the day, I think you have to wonder if a lot of these other people, like I said, have been looking for a way to distance themselves from Donald Trump, which is crazy to me. They probably see what may or may not be coming in the midterms, right? You have to consider the fact that the decisions a lot of these people make regarding what they support, what they don't support, who they don't support, a lot of these decisions are more self-serving than just doing what they feel is right for the country. These are very self-serving thoughts and decisions that these people come up with. What's the best thing for me to do politically? That's what someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene is asking herself right now. Not whether going into Iran is right or wrong. That's not the question. She's a politician. That means, what is best for me? What is best for my future in politics if I either support or don't support this? That's how they look at it. That's why Congress is so unbelievably dysfunctional, because they don't make these decisions based on right or wrong or what's best for all of us. All of their decisions are made on what furthers their careers or keeps or does the most to protect, right, their careers, keeps them in office, keeps them in power so they can continue to do all the things they do. We don't even know half the stuff they do to attain wealth. But I really believe that a lot of these people have sort of been looking for a way out. And Iran was like a gift to them. Donald Trump has given them a gift, maybe knowingly. I doubt it. He doesn't know much. He doesn't know much. I wouldn't be surprised to see more people jump ship if Donald Trump goes through with this. I wouldn't be surprised to see that at all. It's sort of an interesting turn of events for a group of people that have been undeniably loyal to a fault, to one individual. And suddenly this one thing happens and all these people are jumping ship, you know? Makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and share. Thank you for your support. Thanks.